What is your role with Social Security? And do you have that title on a card that's so long like that?
Yeah, it's a very long card.
It's a scroll.
That's right, that's right. Well, I've actually worked for Social Security for over 30 years, so I've really done a little bit of everything for them. I've actually worked in offices here in Washington State, in Tacoma and Puyallup, actually.
Nice.
I've worked in offices in California. I've worked in our disability branch, our quality control, our 800 number. And my current role with Social Security is I'm the Washington State Public Affairs Representative. So that's really kind of an educational role. So what I do is go out to various companies, organizations, groups, and teach them about our Social Security programs.
I love that because I have a lot of questions about this, and I'm sure you are like a walking information center. You go out in the public, people are like, excuse me, I have a question. So first off, let's back up. What kind of benefits can people get from Social Security? What's it all about?
Yeah, so real quick tutorial on this. Social Security is a complex program. When you're working and paying into it, you're not just preparing for retirement, but you're paying into a number of other programs. So for example, you're going to have benefits where you could qualify for benefits from retirement benefits, but also you can get benefits from disability benefits. So for example, we have about 7.5 million people that receive Social Security disability benefits. We have about 4 million people that receive benefits off a deceased spouse's record.
Right.
And we have a number of children that receive Social Security benefits. So if a parent passes away, or if a parent reaches retirement age, or if a parent becomes disabled, and they have a minor or disabled child, those children get additional benefits off their record.
I didn't know that. Okay, so check the box on that. Now, we had to talk about this in the green room, but we're not going to disclose what we were talking about. But do you have to be a U.S. citizen to get Social Security benefits? And if you do, what are the requirements? Because that's a big thing now in the sense of, will Social Security be around when I need it?
Yeah, so actually you don't need to be a U.S. citizen. You can be a U.S. citizen, a non-citizen. If you've worked and paid into the program, you deserve to get benefits.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, you can actually take those benefits almost any place in the world. Whether you're a citizen, U.S. citizen, or a non-citizen, if you've worked, paid into the program, you want to take it outside the United States, you can. We actually have about 700,000 people living outside the United States receiving Social Security payments.
That amazes me, and it amazes me for a plethora of reasons. But most recently, I was in Italy for 3 weeks, and now my phone is being blown up with this, you could move here, and if you require this, I'm just like, wow. So that's one of the benefits. What are the other programs that Social Security administers that could be a benefit to us?
Yeah, two other big ones that we have. One is called SSI, which is Supplemental Security Income. That's kind of the nation's safety net program. So if you become disabled, and whether you're a child or an adult, and you have low income, low resources, maybe you don't qualify for regular Social Security disability benefits, for example, the SSI program can step in. So whether you're a newborn or you're an adult, you have a disability, this program can help you out. Or if you're a senior, age 65 or older, and you have low income, low resources, once again, this program can step in and provide you some additional monies to support.
Wow. So if somebody wants information regarding their benefits, what is the simplest way for them to start down that path?
Well, one of the easiest ways is to go ahead and call our national 800 number. You can call that. It's open from 8 in the morning till 7 at night. West Coast time, so you can give them a call. A lot of people don't even realize that we're still open after 5 o'clock, but if you want to give them a call, you can give them a call. They can answer questions. They can schedule you an appointment. You can also go into an office. If you want to visit a Social Security office, you can do that. Now then, going into an office, we are very short-staffed right now, so expect that there will be some wait time.
Yes.
But you can go in, they can answer questions, they can schedule appointments for you. But the best way to do this.
Survey says?
Go online.
Okay, here we go. So this is where I say to you, show me what I can do online, because this is where I hear my daughters in my head going, Mom, it's so much simpler. Go online. So let's talk about what can we do online. And we got a video we're going to narrate here.
At Social Security, we are always thinking of ways to save you time and make things easier. That's why we created My Social Security. A My Social Security account allows you to access your earnings history and benefits information, request a replacement Social Security card, get a proof of income letter, estimate and apply for benefits, and more. Save time. Go online. Open a My Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. Social Security. Securing today and tomorrow.
But there's also some great sections where you can also get information about our other benefits.
Okay.
So you can go online, and if you want to file for benefits, it'll show you the different ways you can file for benefits. And after you're on benefits, it'll show you what you can do. But by going online and opening up the My Social Security account, which is an individualized account that'll allow you to see your personal benefits.
Right.
If you want to file for disability benefits online, you can do that. If you want to pull up your Social Security statement, see what your future benefits would be, you can do that. You want to file for retirement benefits. You need to get a replacement Medicare card, or you need to get a replacement Social Security card.
Which I've had to do.
You can do that all online. No need to go into an office, no need to call us, you can take care of it right there. Also, some other different things you can do if you're getting benefits and you need a benefit verification letter, you need proof of how much you're getting from Social Security, you can request that at any time. Or if you want to change your address, change your phone number, change your direct deposit, you can do all that at home. If you need to get a replacement tax document, you can just print it up anytime you need it.
Yeah, because those things, they show up at a moment's notice, and you're like, how do I know there's got to be an easy way to go about doing this. So once you are online, I'm not going to hold you to this, but you do get your replacement. How long does it take?
Typically, once you go online and you request a replacement card, for example, it'll take about 2 weeks.
That's not bad at all.
It's printed up at one of our Social Security card centers, and they mail it out, and it can actually be less than 2 weeks depending on where you're living. I believe most of these are located on the East Coast. So probably here in Washington State, you'd be looking at maybe about 10 days to 2 weeks to get that replacement card.
That's not bad at all, especially given that we have busy lives. We're not able to always just drop everything and go into an office.
Exactly.
And it's great that on our lunch hour, we can take our smartphone, do this, and then forget about it, and then boom, it shows up in the mail.
Exactly.
Excellent. So, okay, so let's talk about these last few minutes. If you want to file for retirement benefits. So this is a big can of worms, but at what age do we typically say you can start filing?
Yeah. And like I said, one of the things I do is education and outreach for people and to different groups. And if you have somebody that wants to learn about these things, usually the presentation I do and talking about retirement benefits usually takes about an hour. So we're going to try to can this down into 30 minutes, 30 seconds here and get you the answer. So if you want to file for retirement benefits, you can file online. And there's a number of different points in which you can file for benefits. The earliest point you can file for retirement is age 62.
Okay.
But if you file early before your full retirement age, you're going to take a permanent reduction in your monthly payments.
Okay, so if I was 60, which I am, let's say I filed when I got off this show and I went and filed. So it would change what I was receiving monthly.
Yes, so yeah, earliest you can file is age 62, so you got a couple more years. You gotta wait.
That's all right.
But your full retirement age, if you're born between 1943 and 1954, you get 100% of your benefits if you wait and file at age 66.
Okay.
Then we're slowly moving the retirement age up, and then for people born 1960 or later, you do not get 100% unless you wait and file at age 67.
So I got 7 more years. If I want to wait.
If you want 100%, yes.
Okay, all right. And if I don't want to wait, how simple is it just, to say at the age of 62, here's my direct deposit. Is it as simple as that?
Not quite. You do need to go online. You can file the application. Typically it takes about 25 to 30 minutes. they're going to ask you a lot of autobiographical information
Right.
about you, your date of birth, social security number.
Know
your
those
name.
things, please.
Yes, you should know those things.
You should know those things.
They're going to ask you questions about your marriage history and different things like that, because another important aspect of this, you might qualify for some benefits on a spouse's record.
Oh, interesting.
So we'll ask you questions about marriages, or your spouse might be able to get something on your record.
Okay.
So we get that information. We want to know if you have any minor or disabled children that might get benefits. We want to know about your last job that you performed. And then you select the date that you want to go file for. So when you're ready, you'll be able to file for the benefits right there.
Wow. Okay. So this is like one of those moments where I think, am I really that old, and how quickly did this happen? I have one more question. Can you work and still get retirement benefits?
The answer is maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. And this is how it works. So if you're under your full retirement age,
Right.
we talked about that age 66
Right.
to age 67. So if you're 62, 63, 64, 65, and you want to file for benefits, you can do that, but there is a work restriction.
Okay.
The current work restriction is $22,320.
Okay.
So let's say it's January of 2025, and you want to file for benefits. You can do that, but one of the first things we're going to know is, are you working and how much you're going to make? If you say, yeah, I'm going to work, I'm going to make over the $22,000, for example, you can file, but you're not going to get all 12 of your payments. We begin to lower it, and for every $2 you go over that level, you lose $1 from your Social Security payment.
Okay.
So
there's a reason why you have this long title on your business card, and I thank you. Thank you so much for all this great education, for this opportunity to learn, and I want you back on the couch.
absolutely.
Sooner than later, okay?
Absolutely.
All right. I can see that Mr. Stuart Early, our Executive Director of Tacoma Bird Alliance, is over there in the food area. So, Stuart, as soon as you get a chance, make your way over to the comfy couch, because we have much more to come. We don't want to miss that. Don't go away. We'll be right back.